Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is so exciting. I have been waiting to film with this since I got it in the mail. I actually got this before she even announced it, and I got it in the mail and I screamed. I was so excited. Today we're gonna be playing around with the new Kathleenlights and IL Makiage collection. I'm obsessed with the packaging, first of all. So this is what the little PR box looks like. Actually, I'm all over the place because I'm stoked, but this is her collab with IL Makiage, and it's a palette and 3 eyeliners. And when I tell you guys that this is one of the most stunning palettes I've ever seen, I'm not lying. So this, I don't know if they're gonna sell this PR box or whatever. This is just what I had gotten in the mail, but I love this so much. You open it up, you slide this out, and this is a collection, and it looks like a little record. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna be saving this because, one, I love Kathleen, and duh. If you guys don't know, I collect records and I have a huge record collection, so this is so right up my alley. I want to keep this kind of over where all my records and stuff are at, so I love the packaging so much on this little box that they sent out. This is the Disco Queen collection, and I absolutely am obsessed with the packaging. Everything is so nice. This is launching on August 4th. It'll be available on the IL Makiage website. Listen, you guys, I was so excited for this. I literally have one day to film before I leave on vacation, and I was I cannot leave without filming a video before the launch for this because I love Kathleen. Kathleen has been such a good friend to me for the last, I don't even know how many years we've been friends now, but I will always support Kathleen. That girl can come out with a collab and she knocks it out of the park every single time. So I was not shocked that I absolutely love the packaging, the palette, the light, everything in here. It's we have very similar tastes, so I could always count on her coming out with something that I already know I'm gonna love. Like I said, Kathleen has been such a good friend to me over the years. She is an absolute sweetheart, one of the nicest people I have ever met in my entire life. But yeah, I could not leave on vacation without filming a video on this collection before the launch, before I leave. So go ahead and get into it. I will be doing swatches, some close-ups and everything, but let me kind of just give you guys the rundown on the collection. So the first thing that we have is the eyeshadow palette, and it comes in this stunning packaging. So this is what the box looks like. It's this really pretty, iridescent packaging, holographic, if you will. I don't know. Is it holographic, iridescent? Whatever. And it has a really cute disco ball right here. It says Kathleen IL Makiage, and this is what the actual palette itself looks like. It's in this really pretty pink rosy gold packaging. Oh, you can see all the mess on my desk. There we go. We can kind of see a little bit better. It has little boots right here. It says Kathleen and a disco ball. It opens up with a huge mirror. I don't want to blind you guys. This packaging is really reflective, so it's hard to kind of show you guys. There we go. This is what the inside looks like. There are 15 shades in this palette. So they created a brand new sparkle shadow formula together that is going to blow you away. The palette literally blend themselves, the best matte shadows ever. I'm reading her Instagram caption right now. And then it also comes with the 3 long wearing eyeliners. But yeah, so this is what the inside of the palette looks like. Again, I'll put close-ups on the screen. There are some warm browns, some cool tone browns, some warmer peachy shades, bronze, and these sparkle shades, you guys, are insane. It's insane. That's all I can think of when I think of when I always trying the shimmers and stuff. The formula is incredible. But yeah, also there's one shimmery eyeshadow I have in here on my inner corner, and I think it's the best inner corner highlight ever. The mirror in here is huge. This is such a good palette to travel with because you can see your entire face in it. The best part is they also come with some stickers that you can create your own little customized palette. So I'm excited to decorate my palette. We have some with disco balls and little cherries. I don't know if you have to purchase these separately or if they come with the palette. I'm not exactly sure. It says that there are 15 silky smooth shades, 8 matte, 1 metallic, and 6 sparkle finishes. They're oil-free, alcohol-free, sulfate-free, UV-free, paraben-free, and phthalate. I can never say that word. Free. It's 100% cruelty-free. It says all-day stamina and multi-dimensional color payoff when used wet or dry. Build and blend with a silky smooth buttery texture. Yeah, so this is the Disco Fox eyeshadow palette. And we have the 3 long wearing eyeliners in here. We have Far Out, Super Trooper, and Sunny. Far Out is beautiful. This one is a matte plum, burgundy plum shade. Super Trooper is a darker bronzy shade. And then Sunny is like a more like bronzy coppery shade. All of these are like they're in a pencil form. You can sharpen these. They are extremely creamy. It's like insane. And it says 3 gorgeous shades, 2 metallic and 1 matte finish, high impact color payoff and all day stamina. They're waterproof, smudge proof, and transfer free. They are soft and smooth gliding texture. And they're not joking when they say that they are smudge proof. These are so extremely creamy. It's they're like the formula is extremely buttery. They glide on like a dream and they set like literally instantly. Try to smudge these out to kind of like do like a nice like smudgy smoky eye. That shit did not smudge out. If they are smudge proof, they mean smudge proof. Like this shit's not budging at all. So those are the 3 liners and they all like match the palette perfectly. I love that she added like a matte plummy burgundy shade because that's like my favorite color of eyeliner to wear. But yeah, that is the collection. But I'm just so proud of Kathleen. Like I said earlier, I always absolutely love everything that she comes out with. I always feel like everything that Kathleen puts out like screams her. She never like, everything that I ever like she's come out with before in the past and like whatever, I always see her in all of her products and I just love that so much. Like it's always screams her. Like this palette reminds me, like when I see these colors, I think of Kathleen. So it's like, it's just so pretty. It's stunning. And I think she like really put her heart and soul into this. She said she's been working on this for like the last 2 years. And I can definitely tell this, you can tell that like a lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into this collection. I think it's beautiful. Kind of giving my thoughts already in the beginning of the video, but I will give my final thoughts and review at the end. But again, congrats, Kathleen. You're always like my inspo for everything in life. So yeah, I'm so excited to do a look with this collection. I like literally have been waiting. I've just been so busy this past week. My boyfriend had like his event go on this past weekend, so like I was busy with all of that. This is my one day to film, and I was like, I will be filming with this before I freaking leave on vacation. Like I said, it is launching on August 4th. I will link the stuff down below for you guys, any information that I have. I'll put that all in the description box for you guys. But yeah, anyways, if you guys want to see how I got this look right here and to hear my final thoughts on this collection, then just keep watching. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right into this palette. I am so excited. So the first shade that I think I'm going to use is, let's go in with this shade. What is this one called? Peace and Love. I think I always get confused when they're like the names are on the back, but this shade right here. I'm going to take this and put this in my crease and use this as my transition. My eyes are already primed with the About Face Shadow Primer. Damn, that color's pigmented already. I barely put anything on. So it's like a really nice like peachy nude shade. Super good as a transition shade. I'm going to do like a smoky eye, so I'm going to try to blow this shade out kind of farther up to my brow. I don't think I've tried any IL Makiage shadows before. I feel like the formula so far though, I feel like they're really like buttery soft. And they're blending out really like effortlessly. Okay, I think I'm gonna take this shade right here, which I am really excited for. I think this one is called Groovy. This one, it's like the burgundy shade. I'm gonna take a little bit of that. I don't know how, again, I haven't tried like the IL Makiage formula before, so I'm taking a little bit at a time. And I'm gonna just start putting this on the outer corner. I'm literally barely taking anything on the brush and they're so pigmented. So I'm just taking this on this outer corner and then into the crease. And I'm just building this shade up. Okay, this shade is really pretty. I love this like shade of burgundy. It's kind of tapping that on and then I'll blend it out. Back with that peachy shade that we used first to kind of blend the edges of that out. Go back with the burgundy purple to just deepen that shade up now. The shade is beautiful. It like blends out like a dream. I feel like you won't even go through this palette, like even if you would use it all the time, I feel like you wouldn't hit pan on them because I feel like you barely just touch your brush in there once and like the pigment is insane. I have that shade down. I'm gonna take a little bit of like a smaller brush with that same shade and just kind of really focus that where I want it to be a little bit deeper. So like in this outer corner. Also, I'm like obsessed with this like formula. It truly feels like if I was blending butter on my eyes. For my lid, I really want to use either, I think this is Disco Queen, what is it? Or Dream On or Love Hangover. It's like these two sparkly shades. I think I'm gonna try, let's see. Also, like the sparkles in these are like insane. Oh, the purple is just, I'm gonna do the purple. I have to. I have to. So I'm taking the purpley shade and I'm gonna put this on my lid. Oh, this is like stunning. This is so pretty. I love it. It's like so sparkly. Take a little bit of this one and put this like on this outer part, kind of going towards the outer corner, but not all the way. Like so. I live. These are so pretty. The like formula of this, it's like super sparkly. Oh, I love it. Kind of blend that out a little bit. Take a little bit more Love Hangover and kind of add that right here. And then I'm going back with Get Groovy. Corner, just kind of deepening that up a little bit. I'm gonna wet the purple shade. I'm just packing that on. Oh, it makes it like so much like pigmented, but also sparklier, if that makes sense. It's like so much more intense. Oh my God, I love it. That is stunning. Definitely wet it a little bit. I didn't wet it even like that much. Some of the pinker, rosier shade now. I'm doing the same thing. Oh my God, this is so pretty. Oh my God, I love this. This is gorge. I really love that purple shade though. And usually sometimes with like shadows that are sparkly and you wet them, they don't look as sparkly anymore and they look more metallic, but no, I feel like it looks sparkly still, which I really, really like. I went ahead and did the rest of my face right now so we can finish up the eyes. I'm gonna use an eyeliner right now and I'm so excited for this one. This is the eyeliner in the shade, what shade is this? Using the shade Far Out. This is the dark like matte plummy one. If you know me, you know I love myself a freaking burgundy plumish eyeliner. So this, I'm so excited. I just swatched it and it swatches like a dream. Also, let me swatch this right next to Alkaline. If you like Alkaline from Urban Decay, this is a very similar color. It's like a little bit lighter. And I talked about this in my last video. What video was that? Oh, it was the AF94. I had talked about how much I love this eyeliner, the Urban Decay one. I felt like a dupe for that. There's also this eyeliner now. I'm actually going to use this in my waterline, but I'm also going to put a little bit of this, I can't speak, on my like top line. Like I'm going to use this on my lid as well, kind of like as a smoky liner. So I'm going to just drag this, glide it on like butter. Everything is like butter in this collection. I'm going to smudge this out with like a little pencil brush with that burgundy shade that we used in the outer corner. Little PSA, those set really fast. That shit sets in like 5 seconds. I did a little bit of that to the top of my eyes. They set very fast, so I wouldn't say they're like very, very smudgeable unless you're like immediate. Like I feel like I had to like immediately smudge them out if I wanted to. But they are super, super creamy. So let's see how this looks in the waterline. I love this so much. Take that burgundy shade and just put this on the lower lash line. Tell that these are like a super long wearing liner. They just set really fast, so just keep that in mind. Taking that burgundy shade on a little pencil brush and just slowly smoking this out. Okay, so I just kind of like smoked that shade out. Love, which was that like peachy shade, and just kind of blow this shade out. Like a big fluffy brush. Oh, you can take like a smaller brush, but I really like that like blown out look. I love this so much. I'm obsessed. Okay, let me go ahead and put on some lashes, do the rest of my face, and then I'll come back and give you guys my final thoughts, but I'm sure you guys can tell what my final thoughts are gonna be. Okay, we're pretty much almost done. It's almost the finished look, and I'm already like, are you kidding me? This look? I can't. I wanna use this lash shade because I've been like staring at it the entire time. I'm gonna use Super Freak. It's the like lightest champagne shimmer in here. So I'm gonna take this on my pinky. Oh my God, it feels like literal butter. Like I can't get over like this formula. I'm gonna put this in the inner corner. It's so good. It's so pretty. I literally barely tapped my finger in that. It is so sparkly. This might be like hands down one of my favorite inner corner shades ever. I just want to put this all over my lid too. Are you kidding me? It is stunning. That is like the best inner corner shade I've ever used ever. It is like so sparkly, yet it's like the perfect color of champagne that I always want, because there's so many champagne eyeshadows that either are like too warm or like, I don't know, like too gold, and this is like perfect. I'm obsessed. Anyways, this is the finished look. As you guys can tell, I'm obsessed with the palette, the eyeliners. This collection is chef's kiss. Kathleen, you have done it once again. I feel like you have never made a bad product in your life. Like, are you kidding me? I'm like staring at this makeup in the mirror and I'm like in awe. It is stunning. Please go run and get this collection. It is so pretty. The palette is so good. The formula is so good. Like the shadows literally feel like butter. They blend it out like a dream. Glittery eyeshadows are so pretty. The sparkle in them just are beautiful. Like it just hits the light so right. And it is just so pretty. You could do so many different looks with this palette. You could do something super natural, a little bit more smoky, darker, like whatever. This is like the perfect palette. I love it so much. I love that there's a burgundy in here because like I use those burgundy shades all the time, but there's also like the warmer browns, the more neutral, cooler tone browns, the like shimmers, like everything in here is beautiful. Like I'm just obsessed. Also, let's talk about those eyeliners because the eyeliner is insane. Like the only thing I do wish is like I had a little bit more time to like smudge it out because they set almost immediately, honestly. Like it's insane, but they're so creamy. They glide on like literal butter. Like I don't think I've ever used such a creamy eyeliner in my life, but it is so pretty. That's the only thing I do wish like I had like a little bit more time to like smudge them out. But I feel like I was still able to like do like a really nice like smudged out smoky like lower lash line like I wanted to. It's insane. I don't think that these eyeliners will budge at all, like at all. It's like in my waterline. I'm pretty sure it's going to be there literally all day. This look is so stunning. I like can't get enough of it. It is beautiful. But yes, I 1000% recommend the palette and the eyeliners. They're so good. Beautiful. Kathleen, I'm so proud of you. You truly do make some of my favorite makeup products to ever exist. Like I will never get tired of you making products ever. Also, I have light lacquer on my fingers right now. Obviously, I always have. Anytime I ever have any nail polish on, it's 99.9% lights lacquer. But yeah, you have never made a bad product in your life. I feel like in her video, she had said like this is like she never needs to make another eyeshadow palette ever again, which worries me because I'm like, are you ever never gonna make another palette ever again? But I feel like, you know, this is very her. Like these shades, when I see them, they remind me of Kathleen so much, so I get it. And this truly does scream like Kathleen. Those warm tones, the shimmers, the bronzy tones, even this like purpley shade, it reminds me of like her as well. Like this is so her. It just like encapsulates her so much in a palette. So it truly is like one of those perfect palettes. And I think Kathleen, you literally killed it. It is so beautiful. This hands down might be like my favorite palette you've done yet ever. So it's beautiful. These eyeliners are like insane. I like can't get enough of them. I can't wait to like use this like burgundy liner just like on its own and use it kind of like as a graphic liner or something, but it's stunning. 10 out of 10 for me. It's smash. Congrats for creating something so beautiful once again. I know it's a limited edition collab, so definitely pick it up when it launches. I have a feeling it will sell out, but 1000% recommend. So anyways, I hope that you guys liked this video. And if you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video.